take you through some tutorials of WordPress. So I'm developing some sites, multiple sites I'm creating on, so I thought I'll do some tutorials on how to build your own website. So first of all, just going through the very basics of building a website. So I would build a website in WordPress, or I work in WordPress every day basically, and it's a great tool to have. And there's lots of functionality you can turn off in WordPress to make it a proper website basically, but more easy to add and change contents. We can synchronize all the contents up so it'll publish it to Facebook and Twitter and Google Plus for you. It's automatic, so you don't have to sort of keep looking at all the different media channels you want to sort of push your news or new pages or new information and stuff. It's a one-stop sort of publish once, goes out many times sort of attitude, you know. So first of all, this is all about WordPress. So first of all, to get WordPress up and running, you also need to download the latest version of WordPress. Once you've downloaded that, you'll then need to go on to purchase hosting, domain name, and so forth. So I'm just going to we'll touch base to each one of those very simply, but this one's more of an open view of how to get a basic website up and running. Don't have to spend thousands of pounds, and you don't need to get other people involved. You can do this all yourself. I'm self-taught. I've done this all myself because obviously when I started to do my business, it was very much like I didn't want to spend money that I didn't need to spend. So if any small business out there, or you work from home, you like your own website set up, whether it's a blogging site or a site to do your business, then this is a video for you guys to watch. So basically, as I said before, WordPress is a CRM product, content management type system that allows you to change contents very easy without worrying about learning programming and HTML and all that sort of stuff. Go with it. So the latest version of WordPress, you can download WordPress 4.3.1. So once you download that, you can then move on to, well, also that's the latest version. Then you'll move on to a hosting package, which you can get from 123reg.co.uk, and these are sort of packages they sort of offer, standalone packaging. I'm going to make this very easy. You don't have to spend a fortune. So for instance, if you need a hosting package that will support a database for your WordPress, I will start off this business package here. You can actually looking at it now, they've actually changed the details. You can actually start off from this essential package. It gives you one domain name, which you can register your domain name if you haven't got one. It gives you one website. It gives you a web space of 10 gigabytes, which is plenty enough to start with. It gives you one SQL database, which is perfect. So this is the one to start off with. So any blogging site. I mean, my blogging sites are not even up to 1 gigabyte yet in size, and they've been running for about over a year now, and I've been adding contents over the year too. So any old information you store in the database, you'll eventually remove anyway, and you remove unwanted images and things like that as well. So that'd be perfect. This is perfect for your site. So for £2.49 per month, plus your obviously VAT, that's the one to go for. So when you click on buy it now, it'll walk you through the process of, do you want a domain name? Yes. And it's set it all up for you. So once you've got your hosting space ready, you can then download your WordPress site. You download WordPress version 4.3.2, and then once we'll do an install of this. So at the moment, this is just a very overview of what to do. So we'll do more details on how to install WordPress. Once you've got that downloaded, you'll install that in your hosting package. We'll do a video on that a bit later. Then you can buy a template from Template Monster UK. And this is brilliant, because if you don't want to sort of sit there and use the basic layouts that come with WordPress, which is pretty crap, this is what I do next, is I actually purchase a web template. A lot of these are categorized down to sort of industry and type, and like nightclubs, policies, marriage, maintenance. But I tend to just browse through the one that looks good that I want to work with, basically, because you can manipulate all the data. All these sites here come with full content. So what you see in front of you here is what it actually looks like when you actually physically download it and install it. But I then sort of change all my information around what I want to do. So I keep the layout quite nicely, and I manipulate the images, and sometimes and on all the text information in there. We'll show you through how we do this. So on the Template Monster, you just will go to CRM admin, and it'll give you a choice saying what templates would you like to look at. So we will say browse for WordPress templates. And then here I'll just go on to all. So from here, page 1 to 9, you've got 9 pages of all WordPress templates. If you hover your mouse over it, it should automatically load up, or you can click onto it and it'll go into more detail showing what the template looks like. various different pages, features, taste test testimonials, and so forth. And if you want to have a proper browse of it, you can actually click on the live button and you can see it live working. So this is what the web would look like once it's downloaded onto your site. Then you've got about page, products, the blog side, and what your contacts page would look like. So it's nice and beautiful and bright. And all this can be changed at a later date. You can change all the images, you can change all the menu options, rename them to what you want it to be, basically. But this is the demo you'll get when you install it. So at least you've got data to start off with, and you can start building on that. Quite straightforward, quite nice and easy, basically. So that's the Template Monster templates you can purchase and buy. And this is just an example of what I've been working on. I've been working on this website here, Jack Drones. This template was purchased through Template Monster, and then I've literally changed everything. I've changed the logo, I've changed the headings here to say like drone guide and videos. All this has been changed. The menu's been changed as well. I've modified the front page so it displays my latest videos and down on the side here from YouTube, popular ones here, and I've actually changed these here to link to other places, DJI, drone show, and so forth. So all this is manipulated down the side here, and I've added in features. And under the drone guide, again, all this page I've changed, modified to how I want it to look, and the information I want to look on it. Again, bottom logo is changed, all the text. Again, everything is changed to what I want it to be, but the template layout stays the same. So it's quite, I enjoyed that template layout as well. There's another one I've been working on as well, similar to the same design I did with the drone one, but this is from my IT channel. And as you can see from there, you can see I'm slowly building it up. So I've now got to design a logo for myself to go into there. But as you can see, the front end looks very much similar to that one as well. But you can see it's actually used for something completely different. So it shows you how easy it is to manipulate this for any company that wants a really easy, quick website up and running. All these links here to Facebook and Twitter can be changed within the package. So if we just quickly have an overview. So here's another one I work on as well, Cambly.net. Again, a different template, again on WordPress. Different layout, all this has been changed and modified for this site here, as you can see. Make sure extra new menus have been added into this, because obviously this came with 3 menus. I've added in more menus over a period of time, gallery, history, so it's all there basically. It's nice and quick and fast. News area as well, and then I've got them more categorized down here to sort of like new shops, private area, and yeah, it's quite straightforward. And in the back end as well, very easy overview of the back end. If you click on the menu once you logged into back end, you can go through and have a look. Like, this is what the WordPress looks like in the admin area. So these are where all my pages are stored. So videos, drone guide, and so forth. This is all my posts is stored for the blog, front page articles and stuff. They're all stored on here. They all got their own little thumbnails on them as well. And obviously then we use. And another thing about WordPress is really good because you can download the Jetpack, which I've got installed on all my sites. And the Jetpack adds extra functionality. It's actually designed and built by WordPress themselves. And here you can have site stats, collects all your traffic stats and insights. And it publishes it right inside WordPress for you, so you can actually access it anytime you like. Sharing for visitors. The sharing feature is for sharing pages. So if someone sees a page on your site you've just written, it gives you the option to share it to Facebook, Twitter, Google+, and all those social media links as well. It gives you a related post, so if you're using keywords in quite a few posts, it will clump those posts up together so people show other articles been used in the same sort of heading or categorized, how you want to do it basically. Comes with brute force protection hacking, so when you sign in it's always protected as well. And you can actually multiple sites. You can do it through WordPress.com tools as well. So once you've got the Jetpack installed, it will actually create you an account, and you can have much WordPress sites under the same account. So you can manage it all from one login from actually anywhere. That's what makes WordPress brilliant. You don't have to have tools on your PC or Mac. You can actually manipulate it and change, add new articles anywhere on the go UI. Could be on the other side of the world, away from your PC, borrowing somebody else's, or in an internet cafe, and you can just log straight into your website and literally make your changes, add new posts, nice and easy. You can download the app as well for your iPhone or iPad, where again you can publish posts all the time. So you can be on the go, you can be anywhere. So it's brilliant, absolutely brilliant for blogging and stuff. Great. Comes with lots of plugins. I tend to stick to very basic. I tend to have the Jetpack installed, and on the plugin page I just come to the very much what the template installed. Template installed the Crazy Lazy load boxes, the Cherry plugin framework, contacts, and the WordPress content editor. That's worth paying for a license for, which is about £20, and that'll run for, I think it runs forever basically, and that gives you extra options to manipulate your posts and stuff as well. And you can show how easy it is for posts and stuff. So if we particularly take a post I've just done, very straightforward, click on here, and I can just go straight up to it and say edit with WordPress. And this is the license bit I was talking about. So underneath here, you can do lots of drop and dragging. So again, you don't have to worry about shrinking images to sizes using Photoshop. You can do all this through this. You just drop and drag the images you want on here. I've added video into this one as well as normal text. So we click on the text layout, and it brings it all up as a nice little, so you've got everything there you need to type it in there, changing characters and paragraphs, make it bigger, smaller, create links, hyperlinks. And these links on here, you can click on it and you can say, with the licensed version, it allows you to say open link in a new window. You don't open in the same window, or you don't want it to sort of go off to another site and leaving your site disappeared. You want your site to stay the same. So when I click on links, it says open a new link in a new window. So your site always stays there on the browser for the customers to see. It's very easy to hyperlink off and then lose the customer completely. So I always make sure we have that ticked. So then you can look down to the very basics of like HTML bit if you wanted to, but other than that, you can work with the visuals. And on the side here, it gives you lots of different options. Like you can add in video, you can change the style, layout. There's lots of things you can add to it. And also on here, you've got lots of things like images, grid galleries, sliders. You can create buttons, social media sharing buttons, social buttons, video, audio. There's lots of stuff, post grids, tabs, charts, Google Maps, space, tables. But there's absolutely endless of what you can actually use within this type browser here. It's brilliant, and you can preview it anytime you want. Once you made a modification, you can preview it to see what it really looks like. And you go, yeah, that looks fantastic. And then you can then update or publish basically. And as with the Jetpack, which has got the under settings, it has this one called sharing options here. So if you go into the sharing options, for instance, this comes with the Jetpack, which is really good. Now, if you're running Facebook and Google Plus and other various social media like Twitter, Tumblr, LinkedIn, if you haven't got your Facebook and Twitter linked in together, then anything, because you can link Facebook and Twitter together. So when you publish on Facebook, it goes straight to Twitter. If you publish on Twitter, it goes straight to Facebook. You can do it on both ways. So on this case, I have my Facebook talking to my Twitter all the time. So when I do anything in Facebook, it always goes to Twitter, so I don't have to worry about that. So here I just literally add in Facebook. So this creates a link to my Facebook account under that Facebook page. And same with my Google Plus, that will connect to my Google Plus account under that page itself. So you can have multiple accounts in Google Plus, and same with Facebook, and multiple groups or pages you've created, and you can tell which one you want to publish it to, and it creates a link from here to that. So when you put a post in here, so if we go back here in the post, and if you've got various other social media, you can add them in as well. So let's pick this post again. So if I edit that now, okay, I could close it. So bring it back here. On this right hand side here, you've got publishing details here, so you can actually schedule to publish. So you can publish on a particular time and date if you wanted to. Or if you publish right now, you can add in things like where you want it to publish to as well. So when you say this post goes up on my WordPress, at the same time I want you to publish that post to my Facebook and Google Plus. So they're the ones that link. If you've got more social media configured in the settings, then you'll have more options on this side here come up. So at the moment I've got Facebook and Google. So what I tend to do is I add in extra hashtags here. And this will always take the title from your page at the top here. It always goes here. So you can add extra information if you want to, but I keep it very short. But I tend to put all these hashtags in because it's great for Twitter and obviously through Facebook. And I would always advise to do that. So once you've done that bit in there, you can then click on update or publish. And as soon as that post is published, it goes straight out to your site here. And it also will appear on Facebook. And it also shows you at the bottom of the page literally how many people roughly read it on Facebook and Twitter and so forth. It's not 100% accurate, but it gives you an idea anyway. So you know it's been published to Facebook and Twitter, and then you've got like other ones like Google Plus, Tumblr, Pinterest, LinkedIn and Pocket and so forth. So you can use all sorts of different things. You can add in like Twitter feeds here, showing your current Twitter feeds. So this is a great tool to publish. So once it goes through, you can actually see it goes through onto Twitter as well for you. So, and then this is the site stats of your site, how well it's doing, how many people are viewing it and stuff like that. And from here you can work out your daily traffic amounts here. You can select it to go monthly as well. So in September I had like 1,978 hits. In October, so far, halfway through October, 681 hits so far. Here it shows you like yesterday and today, so you can literally go through. So today's, I've had lots of referrals from search engines. You can sort of drill down to sort of see which ones they were. Facebook, I had 3 people come across Facebook, Google+. This is buttons from other sites that will probably link to you as well. Search terms, and it picks up like certain keywords people have been using. So it gives you a rough idea what people are searching you on. Then here, top post pages, people are viewing. So obviously the home page here. Obviously some articles a lot of people have been reading here as well. At the bottom here, these are the clicks off. So if you've created hyperlinks within some of your posts, this will show you they're actually being used. So I can see from here that someone's obviously clicked on the drone walking dog feature. There's a link back to that actual article on another site, so it shows it's actually been clicked on. So you get an idea it's actually been pushed off externally as well. So it's quite a nice tool to have. So this gives you lots of sort of details and stuff. And if you've got the people subscribe to your blog so they can actually comment on your blog, then you can actually then look at your subscriptions here on how many comments have been made, how many blogs have been added and so forth here as well. So lots of data here that you can use for shaping your site and making it better and better basically. So it's quite nice. And again, you can see by any theme, very easy to add in, very easy to change and manipulate. So that's it for the moment. So what next video we're going to do? We're going to do a walkthrough where we actually purchase the WordPress. We'll download we'll go through buying the website from 123reg, downloading the WordPress site and install it onto your hosting space, and then running the basic install. We'll then purchase a WordPress theme. We'll install that onto the WordPress site so we get a full functioning site live. And then we can then go through steps of changing the contents and adding in your own graphics and stuff like that over a few months or a few weeks. So we'll do this sort of a weekly basis. And that way you can follow it way through to show how easy it is to actually build a website. So I hope you enjoyed that. Please subscribe, comment if you've got any questions below, and I'll put all these links below this video for you guys, so you can have a bit of nose around. So have a play anyway, go through. It's very simple and very easy, and also 123reg makes it very easy to purchase. They got like a wizard for idiots basically. Not saying everyone's an idiot, but very simple how to buy now and so forth. You know, it's very simple. Just follow it all through. Can't make a mistake, and it's easy to do. Easy to purchase. So that's all I've got time for now. So again, remember to subscribe, comment below if you've got any questions on this, and I'll get back to you. So thanks for watching. Cheers.